Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Origins Final Fantasy. Alright, so we're at level 10. Here's all the equipment everything I spent my gil on since the last episode. So we got 99 potions, 20 antidotes, 10 sleeping bags. I bought 1 cottage. These are levels that I like to maintain throughout the game kind of thing. So yeah, 1 or 2 cottages. So yeah. Reason why I say maintain is simply because it prevents you from having to, buy stocks of stuff all the time kind of thing. So yeah. As far as magic goes, I bought the Bolt 2 and Cure 2 spells for Graham, as well as the Ice 2 spell from the level 4 magic shop here in Elfheim. As for Thor, I bought him the Heal 1 spell. The difference between the Cure 2 and Heal 1 spells, well, the Heal 1 spell is it heals up to 24 HP to all allies, so multiply the 24 by 4, and that's its healing capabilities. Whereas the Cure 2 spell it's a 66 HP, but it's only one party member, so it's good for, if somebody takes a really hard hit, then you can, if you need to, you can use it kind of thing, so it still has its use. So yeah. As far as equipment goes, it's got the Mythril Sword, Iron Shield, the helmet, steel plate, and leather gloves on Wesley. Mythril Sword, leather cap, chainmail, and leather gloves on Graham. Nothing on Zell. And the hammer on Thor, still. As far as stats go, here's what they look like. And yes, at level 10, Zell, the monk, reaches accuracy of 32. So yeah, now he can do 4 hits per attack. So yeah. And his defense at level 10, or is at 10 because he is at level 10. And there we go. Alright. So with that out of the way, we've heard tell of grim tidings in the Elvish Kingdom. It's about time we took a look into it. See if there's anything we can do to help. It's a nice little garden they've got in the middle there. Oh, looks like there's an elf out there. Yeah, we met them. They indeed are a great bunch. Anybody out here? Toya, hey. Well, the feeling this might be where the prince is. Alright, to reach that elf that was on the outside of the wall, you just walk around here. If you walk any further to the right, you'll end up on the world map, so just keep that in mind. You got a 1-tile path here. Oh, there's the elf. And locked with the mystic key. I wonder if Astos managed to raid this one as well. Hopefully they were able to hide the key away from him, but anyways. Alright, so I think there was someone in town that mentioned that they found a castle around here that it kind of piqued their interest. Yeah, because I think we saw that on our way here. So well, let's head up there and see if we can dig up any clues about how to solve this dilemma, I guess you could say. After all that grinding, you'd think I would, actually consider showing you what Zell can do now. Now that he's at level 10, so let's do that, shall we? Okay, that wasn't that spectacular, but oh well. Nice to see that 3 hits, though. Alright. As I was saying before I was interrupted, let's see. Alright, so we're on our way. Looks like we just gotta head north and we should be there. I almost wish I left that battle in. Zal hit for 171 on a wolf. Alright, so this looks familiar. I think the elf we spoke to about this place said it was kind of spooky, so here we go. Ooh. I hope I don't regret this without saving. Oh, there's the door. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, who's this? Oh. So I guess this must be the castle of the Elvish Kingdom, and the Elven castle down there is just like a manor or something like that, or maybe they moved it as a result. I mean, it has been 5 years. So, well, looking for his crown. The marsh to the south. Alright, well, as you wish. Oh, righty. Let's go take a look at that room. I think I saw something interesting in there. Although, I don't know what there could possibly be in there if it's been raided. Nope. Oh, it's locked. Well, maybe there's still something in there. Anyways. Alright, so I said something about the marsh to the south. So it looks like the only place that's to the south, really, that we haven't been is there. So looks like it's pretty much a straight shot south with a little janky in there. And alright, so let's make our way there and see what we can find. Almost forgot. Let's give Thor a little bit of healing there. Alright. Alright, there's actually a one tile spot here along the west coast that you can actually run into enemies that are over there. It's literally only one tile, and yeah, so not gonna bother demonstrating it because, well, yeah, not going to bother demonstrating it. Well, it's simply because trying to get a battle to show up on that one tile could probably prove to be a little more difficult than I'm willing to put up with. A little more monotonous, I guess you'd say. Oh, that looks interesting. I guess this must be where we're going. Yeah, it looks like. Alright. Let's take a look. Whoa. Hello. Well, we got two paths. Well, let's start at the top, work our way down, I guess. There are new enemies in here. And here's the first one, the Shadow. It's got 50 hit points, an attack of 20. It's undead. It does have the ability to put the darkness status on you, but as I previously mentioned, the dark status, although it may not be bugged anymore, it's it's still not really that useful. So just send them all out. Send at them. Nice. I was beginning to wonder if the Zell thing was going to turn into something like out of my Suikoden 5 LP with Lou, and that she was doing all the damage I was advertising, but just not on screen. Alright, so it looks like we got some places to go here, so let's head down here first. And a scorpion. This is actually one of the only enemies I did not meet up with around Elfheim. Oh boy. These guys I tend to be the most worrisome whenever I face, just simply because they got a lot of HP and they've got a fairly potent attack as well, and they can poison you as well. So in this case, let's see here. Scroll down. Alright, so scorpions have 84 hit points. They have an attack of 44, defense of 10, magic defense of 55, not weak to anything. So yeah, let's see if we can see what we can do here. Oh, not quite. Ow. Wow, it actually did more than 44. Oh yeah, because it did 2 hits. That's why. There we go. In other words, that was actually a pretty weak attack from them. If that was 2 hits. Alright, let's heal up. No, we're gonna need those. Let's do that. Generally in this place I like to keep a minimum of 150 HP. So, yeah. I find that keeping a minimum HP of around where the white mage is, naturally, is usually a safe bet, simply because everybody that's above him will tend to have a better defense. So, yeah. If it ever changes, I'll let you know. Oh, some treasure chest in here. There's a crown in here. Got a broadsword. And 620 gil. Alright. And here's another enemy we could have met with all the way back in the Temple of Chaos, the skeletons. They have 10 HP, attack of 20, they're weak to fire and Dia, so other than that, avoid using ice on them, I guess. But yeah, 10 HP, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, even the white mage can handle them without using a Dia spell. And there we go. Here's another. Alrighty. You know what? I think I will leave this battle in. Just simply because it's the first time we've run into a good number of these guys. And it's more than what the other guys can take out in one round. So let's set them there, and this is where I definitely want to use a Dia spell. Now, just a reminder, the ghouls have 48 HP and the zombies have 20. If this doesn't take them all out, it should at least make things a bit easier. Oh, there we go. Some healing. Wow, they're really sucking up my spell charges here. And here we go, another treasure chest with 680 gil. All right. Here's another new enemy, the Gargoyles. They've got 80 HP, an attack of 24, but as you can see, they can hit twice. Immune to any, earth-based or ground attacks, as what usually the case is with flying enemies. So let's just see. Actually, you know what? Let's change this up a bit. Let's put them together, them, and there. There we go. But yeah, nothing special about them. They don't stun you or poison you or anything like that. So yeah, just got a bit more HP. Alright, let's heal up again. Looks like we gotta dip into grams here now. There we go. And here's another new enemy, the green slimes. Alright, these ones are interesting. Our first of the kind. They've got a 24 hit points, 2 attack. So yeah, they're rather weak, but as you can see, they can poison you. The one drawback is they have a perfect defense, a defense of 255, which means the only way to really do any significant damage to them is to hit them with magic, and in this case, they're weak to fire and ice. They are strong against bolts, so keep that in mind. So yeah, let's just, in this case, let's, well, it looks like I'm going to need the cure spell, so let's use ice there and send them there. Alright, we got a critical hit. That's what I like to see. Now the question is, do I want to use another ice spell? Well, you know what? I think I'll attempt it, because it looks like this place may chase us out of here a bit early. And hopefully we get a critical from someone. No. Alright. Let's just go all out on him. The other benefit to multiple hit attacks is just that your chance for a critical hit rate goes up, kind of thing. So, well, the rate doesn't go up, it just, you know, you get 4 chances to make a critical hit, you know. There's a better chance than if you got him once. Wow, this one's taking a beating, but there we go. We need to use up some antidotes. And probably a couple more Cure 1s as well. There we go. Alright, what's in here? Wow, okay, so the gargoyles can hit you more than twice. Like I was hitting like 3 times in that battle. So, and I've got a dagger. Darn. No crown to speak of. Alright. I want to save those. Let's use this. Alright. So if there's nothing here, let's go back up. And here's a not-so-new enemy. I have fought it before, but not on screen. The Black Widow. Unlike the tarantulas, they do not poison you, as one would think. They've got 28 HP, attack of 20, and yeah, so that's about it. No weaknesses, they don't poison you, so let's take out the ones that can poison us first, and go from there. But yeah, you could have fought the Black Widow, I think, in the Temple of Chaos and also around it as well, so like on the overworld, so there we go. The bestiary is all caught up. Alright. Oh, nobody got poisoned. I was expecting to use another antidote, at least. Nope. Need to heal anybody? Nope. Alright. Well, this place has been beating my spell charges like crazy. So I guess we don't really have much choice but to head out. Alright, as any veteran of the game would know, this is indeed the Marsh Cave, the first heavy-duty, I guess you could say, dungeon of the game, where the difficulty spike is so much that, remember, we were at level 5 before we did all that grinding. And we were only able to do three treasure rooms and half the first floor. So yeah, you can imagine how difficult it would be back then, or how quickly we would be just basically wiped out. So in this case, let's heal everybody up. Fortunately for us, we don't have to worry about taking the north path next time. Alright, so that's that. There's that. We're all healed up. Alright. Well, let's use a cottage to regenerate our MP. And I definitely will be saving it before I attempt to go any deeper. And as terrifying as that might be to go deeper than we already did, the king needs his crown. And if it means we can help out the elves, who knows, maybe then the crown holds the power to release the prince from his curse. It's one of those things where it seems like it's gonna be a taller task than we're up for, but we must do it. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching and have a good one.